We're making hard candy today. We're making it out of sugar and vanilla.
It's made out of sugar. That sugar over there.
Comes in this.
Water. And we're not looking at the finished product. No, it's actually done. And then a bit of vanilla, which is there. Vanilla there. And it's, so how you do it is you take a pot. You also get a tray and cover it with tin foil like that.
You can use parchment paper. Parchment paper is actually better, but we just didn't have any.
Yeah. And then you would take 1 cup of sugar and pour it into the pot. And then since it's 1 cup, you would split that number in half. So it's 1/2 cup.
Of water.
Of water. And then you pour that into the pot as well. And then you would put it so that the heat is all the way up and on the part where you put the pot. Put the pot and let it boil. Boiling means that you heat up water really hot.
Or in this case, sugar.
Or in this case, sugar and water. And then you just sit and wait. And eventually, once it starts looking like this, you can take your vanilla if you want to make it taste like vanilla. Because if you don't, then it just tastes like sweet, and it's super sweet, like extremely sweet, way too sweet. Then you can add some vanilla to it, which makes it a bit better, I think. I've never tried it with vanilla before.
We should add some milk and a little bit of cocoa powder.
That's going to taste good. That'll be like chocolate.
Yeah.
Version of this. And the finished product is
It's
this.
It's like a sheet. It comes out in a sheet and it's pretty hard.
Yeah, it's hard as a rock pretty much.
But it can be cracked pretty easily, like look.
Yeah, you can crack it with your fingers. Boom. And then like you can eat it and it tastes extremely sweet. Can you hold it up so I can so you can see my reaction?
It's really good.
It is way too sweet.
It's very sweet because it's just solid sugar. It's like a lollipop.
It's like a lollipop except no flavor except sweet.
Let's sweep this up a little bit.
Yeah.
But it should be ready soon.
Yeah.
It's just gonna take a little bit to boil.
Yeah. So while we're waiting for it to boil, I just like to ask you to like and subscribe. Mostly like though, because I'm gonna get a like goal for all my videos. So far, I have a like goal of 20. Let's see if we can get Minecraft Horror 1 to 20 likes. If we can, then that would be insane, because that means 20 different people have watched that video, and 20 different people have liked it. Okay, so
Do it quick.
you can see that it's bubbling very vigorously.
I'm just giving it a quick little rotate here.
From it.
It's not smoke; it's steam because the sugar still has some
And
moisture
also,
in it. Don't put
your
your hand
hand
over
gets
that. It's gonna
so
be hot.
wet
Yeah,
when it
don't put
touches
your,
the top.
I wouldn't recommend
It
putting
gets
your hand
so
over that
wet.
because steam can still burn really easily.
Yeah. So it's just taking a little while. So far, it's looking pretty good. And the original stuff that
I'm eating it right now.
exists, that's just made with sugar and no vanilla, tastes maybe pretty good.
That shit tastes freaking awesome.
Tastes okay. And it's homemade. You can make it whenever you want. You don't really have to ask your parents because it's not really that dangerous. It's not
Oh, no,
really
don't say
dangerous.
yes. Depending on your age, you have to ask your parents. If you're above 10, then I'd say you don't have to ask your parents because you kind of know what you're doing.
Well, I'm 9.
Yeah.
So I'm 1 year behind.
You're 1 year
So
behind.
it doesn't really mind. So it doesn't really, they won't really mind.
I'm going to give
9,
it...
my age, 9.
Here, give me 1 second, Max. Move over here real quick. I'm going to give it 2 more minutes, and then I'm going to pour it.
Yeah, and if your oven has a little timer like this, I recommend 10 or maybe 15 minutes.
Yeah, 15 minutes, 10 minutes boil, then it should be ready. That's going to get as much of the moisture out as possible.
So what do you do once it's boiled? Do you pour it out into the thing?
Yep. No, but I'll do that just because it's kind of hard to do. Or not hard to do, but it's dangerous if you get your hand in the wrong place.
It'll burn your hand off.
Yep.
Well, it's not that bad, but it might like hurt it.
It'll freaking hurt.
It's like that one time that I never wear shoes when I went outside and I got stung by 2 bees. And I got stung by a bee one day, and the next day I got stung by another bee, and the day after that I cut my foot open.
That was really silly of you, wasn't
By
it?
accident. There was a rock, and I cut my foot open with it. By accident. So that was a really bad 3 days.
There are other ways to make hard candy like this. You can use, I've seen videos of people using corn syrup and other ingredients to form a more rock candy. This is more of like a sheet candy, but that's something that we can do. It's that's something for, if you've ever seen online the image candies, where it's a hard candy with a little image inside, and that's what you make by using corn syrup as well. I don't know how to do that yet, but once I see that recipe, yeah.
Is it okay to take a taste tester right now?
No, not at all. 'Cause it's so freaking hot.
Okay.
The only,
I was
we have
thinking
to wait
a
until
teaspoon or something.
we have to wait until it fully cools for you to be able to taste it.
Whoa, it's all bubbly.
Yeah.
It's like the bubble bath.
And because the bubbles are slowing down, that means it's getting thicker and all the moisture is evaporating. So back up.
Yeah, look at all this. Look at all the steam. It's so much steam.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna turn it off now. All right.
Okay. We are done with our hard candy.
Now you can watch the pour.
You can watch it pour.
Just
I
gonna
got
give
this
it-
on
here, what?
camera. Let's go.
Pause. I'm just gonna give it a second, let it calm down real quick, and then we're gonna pour. All right, here we go.
See it. Whoa.
And all these bubbles will go away.
Okay.
It'll just take a little bit.
Yeah, but there are some little bubbles that stay there,
Yes.
which is annoying. Like
No,
there's
it gives texture. That's why I like it.
that little bubble right there is still there.
So what we're gonna do to clean this pot is
Look at
we're
it.
gonna fill it with water, and we're gonna boil the water.
We need to know you boy.
And what that's gonna do is that's gonna melt the candy that's already in there, and it's gonna mix with the water, and then we can wash it all away. You'll see. It sounds very complicated and stupid, but it works.
I'm just gonna put it. I'm gonna set the little thing. Oh no, that thing is still going. I don't know why I was thinking that.
So we're just gonna put this here
And let it boil the water.
and let it boil, and that's gonna melt. That's also gonna boil the candy that's the leftover candy that's in there, and that's gonna boil it away.
Please watch until the end because I'm gonna release this video on YouTube with no edits, and I'm gonna actually use that. I'm gonna record myself. I'm gonna use screen recording of like me watching this little video on YouTube. I'm gonna post it up on YouTube. I'm gonna watch it because on YouTube, if you didn't know, if you use something like that has a touch screen, then you can hold down on your screen and it'll make the video go at 2 times speed. So yeah, I'm just gonna screen record myself watching this video, and at this part, I'm gonna speed it up like 2 times so you can see it driving.
Yeah, okay. So we're actually gonna do it in the freezer.
I'll just hold this or something.
And put it on top of the ice, a little faster, anyways.
Yeah.
So then we're just gonna wait.
Yeah, we can just wait.
And once you see the water's gonna, if you see here the tip of this, the water will start getting faintly yellow, and you'll also see the candy around the edges bubbling up and kind of just dissipating. It looks like it's fading away. That's when you know it's good to go, and you can just kind of pour it out. And then the last bit, you really just have to put it in the dishwasher because the water's already hot enough in it when you do the dishwasher. That
Anyway, it's been a long time since we checked in on this water thing. So I filtered the water 2 times. I took the original water, some of that, and then filtered it through the whole thing, and then it looked the same. So I filtered it again through the whole thing for the 3rd time. Nothing happened. Nothing happened at all. Looks exactly the same, which is troubling. Also, there's this little.
What? Just what?
Don't want to see private stuff. There's this. We have this little thing. Abana. It's broken.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
Papa cut the pipe out, literally.
Yeah.
My dad literally cut the pipe out because it was so gross.
No,
inside.
it broke a long time ago.
No, it's just the filter was red since we got this house.
Yeah, I don't know why you didn't
Okay,
just
change.
change the filter, but
Yeah, it's just like why?
Yeah.
Dude, just bad. And we would have had water, crushed ice, and cubes of ice, but now we don't. A second.
yeah, screw it. It's alright.
Yeah, screw it.
The water in the dishwasher should be hot enough. to melt
There's
away.
some on the side.
I
There's
know.
some on the side. Okay.
I know.
I'm gonna check it in a hard copy real quick.
No, don't take it out just yet.
Oh no, I'm just looking at it. That looks like golden. That looks like the golden shower, like the stuff that comes, like the golden shower weapon. Terraria. Like look at it. It's Ichor. It's Ichor.
Icor,
From
not
Terraria.
Ichor.
Icor. It's Icor from Terraria.
Kind of. Let's see if I can tap the surface yet. No, you can't tap the surface yet. So it's not. It's definitely not ready.
What?
So yeah, it'll bend.
It's hot.
It's very hot.
It's
Yeah.
hot. How is it still hot?
You're asking me why boiling candy is hot.
I don't know why I am. This is hot. Very hot.
Hey, Dad,
Also-
Maggie asks why boiling candy is hot.
When it's in
boiling
the
candy is hot?
when it's
Yeah,
been
why-
in the freezer for a long time. I'm
It's
not
been in there for
gonna.
about 2 minutes, Maggie.
I'm not gonna get
Close
you.
the door.
I'm not gonna get you on camera because I don't want your face to be shown on camera unless you want it to be.
I don't really want you putting this up on YouTube.
Well, it's just a video of like the hard candy.
Okay, guys, time for chores.
What time is it?
Is everybody ready for chores? It's
I
10:30.
didn't realize how late it was because I was sleeping.
Yeah.
Okay,
Close
what
it.
is?
Keep it close.
Okay, I'm sorry. What time? No, I'm trying to ask you one chore and I can't say it.
Yeah, what chore is it? About to tell you.
Technical issues. Please stand by.
Maggie, just don't film it.
Okay,